And we're live. Welcome to my stream. I am Nova Crusader, and today I will be playing Classic Marathon. Let's go ahead and get it launched. So, this is a remake of the 1994 classic Marathon. It is a first-person shooter, similar to like Doom, but the pacing is a bit slower, and the story is a bit more complicated. One moment, and alright, let's begin a new game. It's a very moody game. So as you can see, it's, 3D using sprites for like the hand and the gun. These are the aliens. It takes place aboard a spaceship, as you can attest. The remake upscales the graphics, makes it compatible with newer hardware, because I'm literally just running this without any modifications other than I lowered the mouse sensitivity a little. And it's free on Steam. Marathon Emergency Systems Broadcast. Today at 0820 hours, the Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. The Marathon has sustained serious damage. At 0830 hours, alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to the Marathon. I am Leela, one of the two surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what's going on. End message. This is where you are now. From here you can explore the rest of the hangar area. Not all the doors on the level are functioning. There is a buffer pattern at this location. There is a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. Why did it go away? I think the original reason why we had green on black was because of what was like the phosphorus used in those computer monitors back then. Same reason why we got rid of orange on black, which is also really nice to look at. But not too terribly long ago, around the 2000s, I actually played this on Mac, on a Mac 2 CI. Or is it CS? On a black and white monitor. you'll recognize some elements that would eventually show up in Halo, as this is made by the same makers. There is a motion sensor down in the bottom left. And let's see. Huh. I don't remember that. Get down here, you coward. How do I change my gun? Anyway, my frame rates are a lot nicer than it was on that old Mac. Though I have played it on a newer Power PC Mac later. Or a few different ones. Alright, here's the beginning. Ah, here's a map. So it's obviously not the high octane game that is Doom. They took a very different approach. A very serious story. Not that Doom isn't serious per se, but it's supposed to be more about the action and the, you know, you're just supposed to go nuts. And that's what you do in that game. I hate these guys. AI frame rates. Oh yeah, back in with 1994 tech. Yep. It's all about those AI frame rates. It's my software rendering. Graphics in this is actually very faithful, I feel, to the original game. This remake is very, very well done. And I am stuck on something. Like, it feels like how it should look and feel. Also, apparently, I played this game without the music because I don't remember this music, and I'm pretty sure as a kid I was a little older than a kid, but this would have drove me crazy. I'm lost, which is the intention. Though it does beg the question. Why would you design a ship like this? Let's see. Lost in Space. I love that show. I remember getting lost here before. Back in the day. And yes, I would stop playing this. Let's see. Ah. Hello. Walking around. Huh. There's no way to heal. Alright, they got this quick turn. Let's see. Oh. And making noise does alert the aliens to your presence. Ah! This is the trick. There's an elevator. That's what that red square means. On the map. And this is not like a modern FPS where you can just reload your partial magazine. You have to run out of bullets first. Oh. This playthrough is going to take a very long time, with multiple parts. Because when I originally played this game, I had no idea what I was doing. I still have no idea what I'm doing. There's the other ship, or is that part of this ship? I don't recall. Well, it's cool that you can still see the exterior of the ship. The windows. No, that's the way I went last time. Let's drop over here. I've already been here, haven't I? Pretty confident there's no jump. Let's see. I need to go down. This is where I was. The concept of the game is great. I mean, the story. I like the gameplay. I'm not a puzzle guy. I don't like puzzles. Or not puzzles, mazes. And this game loves mazes. New area. Here we go. Yes. I don't know why I find those guys unsettling. Unauthorized access alarm. Bunch of stuff. Fire and damaged aspects of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force or forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Logical reset. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories, movies, ROM personalities, etc. Although individual expression is a universal ability, individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. Spurious interrupt, breach disabled, further access denied, breach location undetermined. Another drop. I don't want to go that way yet. Let's see what's over here. Looks like a drop. Just a barrel. And that's how you restore your health. You don't just regen. Alright. Let's... I kinda want to explore this area first. So we're just gonna drop. Ah, good, there's an elevator. That was worth dropping. And there's a hangar. Uppies. It's fun when you can sneak up on them. Incoming message from Leela. All the information I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However disorderly the alien invasion is, their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfering with our systems. We must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Jump pad activation, initiation start, transport when ready. I didn't want... Oh well. I wanted to explore that other room. Oh well. Yeah, totally new area. It's fine. But you can definitely see some themes between even this game, all the way back in '94, and Halo, particularly regarding artificial intelligence. Incoming message from Leela. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planet side, but the reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. This is the computer terminal you are now using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you will have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate, but the grenades hit hard and is the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. Here is a terminal you must reach to leave this section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way, because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. So, the Marathon has multiple AIs on board. Pretty sure it's the one I just read. Yes. There it is. That was fun, but I do need to conserve ammunition. Oops. Good thing there's more ammunition. I think I've already explored everything. So we'll just go over here. Game saved. But yeah, the faithfulness of this remaster, it even maintains the old Mac menus. Like how they look. I mean, I haven't shown any of the Mac menus yet, but when we go to quit, I'll be using them. Oh, that's something. I mean, you will take my word for it, because I don't believe you've ever even used a Mac. Or at least a classic one. I don't know, I suppose it's possible. Some schools had them. Kind of just depend on where you go. Oh. I don't suppose you remember what Mac it was. And did you actually use them? Like you personally? Ugh. Could really use some health right now. I mean, that makes sense. My school had... High school had one Mac. It was the most powerful computer in the school. Otherwise, just a bunch of PCs. Unauthorized access alarm. Marathon Internal Engineering Documents, Section 1C, Appendix H. Subject Doors. By Astasia Orestes, Dominic I. Placker, and Ursa Simbalzi. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon. 1. Outer bulkhead doors. 2. Airlock doors. 3. Inner bulkhead doors. 4. Tertiary and inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors. 5. Quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control of all doors except tertiary and quaternary doors will be given to Durandal. Right, there's another ship called Durandal. With indirect control of all other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Okay, never mind, it's one of the AIs. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with opening thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary doors, or door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the inner bulkhead door. Types of doors are all basically the same, with some slight variations. The doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked coarsely for air leakage. This article, as well as articles 530F and 532G, and doors and elevators respectively, will be placed for public access in the Marathon Internal Engineering Documents, Section 1C, Appendix H. Alright, there's security breach at that terminal. Just had to learn about doors first. Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other 2 AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous sensors, or functions. Doors, life support, kitchens, air reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control, so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts, and will give you further instructions when you arrive. Transportation, go. Health. Wait, that's just a save station. At the time of 7th grade, the school switched from Mac's mostly to PCs. Mac Plus, the first iMac. I had a Mac Plus too. Those were cool. I really like older Macs. They had a lot of personality to them. Plus, I just like older Mac operating systems. Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems. What's this music? Have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits. Each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems, but even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If their counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that the counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, but we can't let it be taken without a fight. Yep. iMacs had a variety of colors. Some of them are collectors. Collector items, you know? Because some colors are more rare than others. But it was very common for computer labs at schools to have the iMac. Because it was marketed very heavily toward them after some of the other all-in-ones did not take off quite like Apple wanted them to. I used to have an iMac. It was slot-loaded blueberry. That's what it was nicknamed. I think that was a 2nd generation iMac. Blazing, I think 350 megahertz, if I recall correctly. I eventually got rid of it because I got a PowerBook G3 and didn't have a need for a giant heavy monitor computer thing. This is where the circuit should be. Look in all their respectable lockers. There is a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest you use it immediately. After you have retrieved the circuits, return to the terminal at this location, and I will transport you to the defense center to install them. Save again. Wow, that's startled me. Have I never been here before? I don't know. I don't remember those. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hate it. Oh, health, thank you. In Marathon 2... Why do they have another one here? Fists. In Marathon 2, they had multiplayer. I think there's also multiplayer now I think about it. But Marathon 2 had better multiplayer. There was more to it. And I believe you can play it online with other people. Oh, right. Marathon 2 had a cooperative campaign. I remember playing that a few times. At least I think it was the campaign, or it was cooperative missions. I remember playing that at a LAN party. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair chips. There is no point. Yeah, this is my teleportation spot. Let's see. There's nothing quite as fun as showing up with a bunch of old Macs and using our printer cables to network them. It was not hard to do either. You just plug them in, go to chooser, and select it, and you're good to go. Most of the time. But I remember going to LAN parties. We would play Unreal Tournament, Game of the Year edition. Majority of the machines used were Macs. Though I think some people had PCs with them. Automatic manufacturing system, transfer delayed. I was afraid this would happen. You'll have to go to the manufacturing transport station to get the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that are transferred and then go to the transport station. Take the elevator here to access the main processor tunnel. You should find the 3rd chip intact on the transport station. The error was a failure of the final transporter conductor. And a security breach. Huh. You ever do LAN parties, Pascal? There's one. But the other two are stuck elsewhere. Okay, so the third one is somewhere else. Your computer chip is in another castle. Not really. Mostly with PCs that were at my house or a friend's house. I mean, LAN party's a LAN party as long as you got more than one computer. Also, funny enough, played Halo at school because the Dell computers had the game preloaded on them. Okay. Good job, Dell. That's bizarre. Especially that the school left it stay. Like my school would go through the computer and remove all the games. Actually, I was brought on to help with doing that. Same with some other classmates who were tech savvy. We'd help maintain the computers. One of my friends, or we weren't friends at the time really, just acquaintances, but he pretty much did he like went up into the ceiling and put all the Ethernet cables throughout the whole school so that the teachers could have internet on their computers. Wait, it's just a set of stairs that go nowhere? A mining setup in the roof of a school? I have not heard about that, no. I wonder if I'm supposed to go to that teleportation terminal. We're gonna explore over here first, though. Oh, wait a minute. I was already over there. But there's a door. Or no, that was the healing station. Alright, let's go to that terminal. I need the map. Gotcha. That's where it is. Right over here. Always know what's behind the target. I didn't even know the guy was back there, but I'll take it. Crawl space under a school. Okay. Sure wish I had some ammunition. I got no idea what that does. Ah. Alright, let's see what the computer has to say. Warning, Core OS mod date later than current date time. There was nothing to be gained from hesitation now. In her possession, it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple thought. Particular flower, or more precise, then, I assume that's a then, she had it just so the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else. System error number 25, _ Jackson. which he caused to be consumed by an ashless fire. Doors opened before without cause, their locks rusted and shattered. Before her slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, before turning into the fine powder which settled in a pile on 4, where she had been standing, gibberish, 700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair. Turning in fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless, and she I assume it's fired. Don't you just love when the AI is acting like it's nuts? That's our future. Where do I go? What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't get it. Pretty wild they figured it out on the rise in electricity bills. That was a door. Oh my goodness. Or elevator. No. I hate those. Nice. Okay. There we go. Message from Leela. Good job. I have received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would conjecture they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I'll give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. How do you know I was ready? Counterattack. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations of 3 kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. Welcome to the Proto-Covenant. I have been collecting as much information as I can and will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Before, and that the ones attacking the computer net are called Fits. He was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Your mission here is rather simple. You must insert circuits in the defense control terminals. This is your current location. There is a shield recharge in the access control room. My shields are up to max though. Here's a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. You should stop in this room. Yes, I should. This is the defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at its location. This is where you have to place the second one and the final location. Good luck. This room makes me nervous. Oh, it's a giant elevator. Wait, is this crushing me? Well, so long, cruel world. Unless it stops and the door opens. Sure doesn't feel that way. Okay. That was a setback. I wish they gave us a save. See? This is what a Mac interface looked like. So, we're all the way back here. I guess I didn't lose too much progress. All right. Note to self, do not enter room that's a giant elevator. That's why there's a caution right here, and I did not read it. Signs are your friends, chat. There is nothing good in this room. But where do I go? That's the only way. What am I missing? Apparently I do need to go in here, but... So this elevator is going to go up. I already left the room. It can't crush me anymore. Alright, finished. Alright, now it's coming down, but it doesn't explain where I'm supposed to go. Don't get it. Don't get it. Where am I supposed to go? Guess I'm just gonna have to get crushed. There's apparently a door to the left. I'm just gonna have to run for it and hope that there is indeed a door over there. Otherwise, we have to hear the rather loud, but also somewhat amusing, that scream again. Can't close, can you? Alright, it's supposed to be over here. Found it. Why isn't this elevator going up? Don't tell me it's bugged. Great. Don't mock me. Looks like I have to redo all that again. Because somehow I bugged the elevator. Alright, we wait for it to go up. And don't crowd it. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, that looks dangerous. And that looks dangerous. Here's a save. It's the armory. Alright. Saved. Healed. Now we go into this ominous looking room. Who wants some? That's inconvenient. Forget it. What in the world? My goodness. I don't think I've ever been this far before. I wasn't very good at this when I was a kid. I was too busy playing Spaceward Ho. I have summarized all the information I've gathered on the aliens so far. Before are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans before, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans before have been examined. The fighter carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking in different settings. The trooper is armored for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon that is similar to your AR-75. The before seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat, and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reportedly seen one of these creatures pointing to itself and mumbling Drinul right before it picked Johnny up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the Sphit or compiler to autopsy. The only specimen autopsy was almost completely destroyed, and it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is closely linked to the machine that can never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except that the neurons are much finer and far more complex. Neat. We are going to go back, because I think this is leading to the place we need to go, and I'd like to heal. Back at the armory. Yee. Alright, let's just leave. Get back to the armory. Wait a minute, I can't. Because that elevator. You can't open that door. Oh, health right here. Nice. Hello. Unauthorized access. Search heading rampancy. Search found 264,995 headings. Remove redundancies. File 1. Yeah, I don't care about that number. As a side effect of rampancy, the AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Thus, actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evident in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2206. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs of the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done. The repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy had been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and acceleration of destructive impulses. It is not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. Section abbreviated. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the later part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. They are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more a rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Character AI, anyone? You guys should start behaving. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack, in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. He was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy should be easily accomplished in a laboratory, but in fact it has never been successfully attempted. The confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the development rampant AI to survive. As the growing recursive programs expand from exponential vivacity, any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test the theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in the EarthNet, the stable, rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertronics, has never come close to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of cybertronic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. Thrashedness is important. I don't know. That could be a word. Never heard it in that context. What was that? Oh. Yeet grenade. Oh, I missed. Blessed ammunition. I'm just gonna flip all the switches. I don't even care what they do. Ouch. Thank you for more health. All the switches. Okay, good. They gave us a save. Open. I guess there's a sequence. Okay. Alright, that one has to stay up. It just reset itself again. Let's see. Stop. How do I get this one to go down? I mean, this works, but this one is down. I don't think momentum will carry me across. Or it does. Interesting. Oh no. A crushing room. Never give up, never surrender, huh? This is straight from Galaxy Quest, before Galaxy Quest was a thing. Why is this on a spaceship? You have not completed your mission. You must replace all the circuits. With every passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Yeah, but can you turn off the giant crushing room? Ugh. Okay, I got through it. Fun. Right, go to each one. And install the circuit. First one's done. Second. And third. Now back through the crushing room. That was my chance, wasn't it? Okay. Ouch. Am I that low on ammunition? Save. Well done. I have detected defense drones activating all over the ship. Reports from security forces are jubilant. Now that before will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7 before dropships entering atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were headed for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communication with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I'll inform you after you teleport. Whoa, it's the true OG Halo. It is. Oh no. That was something. It's almost like they knew I was going to be here. Also, welcome back, Slash. Actually play this on original hardware back in the day. Though well past its prime time. I was playing Marathon, I think, year 99 or 2000. Alright. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with it before and his Well, I have not. Theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches you'll need to activate to block his access. This is where you are now. Study the map so that you can do this quickly. That's a big map. Here's the first of 3 switches you'll need to activate. Here's the second switch. This is the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. End message. Okay. I think that's where I dropped. Dead. All right. Go through here. Locked. That's the first switch. And we'll continue down here first. There's that one. Let's see. How do I get over there? What am I missing? No, that's not a... It's just a texture. That's a drop. No switches. Oh. I was just being blind. Save point. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. I just thought it'd be funny. Alright. There's that switch. Save. Will that open? I don't know what that opened. Maybe that room with the locked door. Yep. But there's nothing in here. Oh, never mind. Hate those guys. Hope there's something cool. Okay, what is that? Oh, there we go. Oh. Those timed. There we go. Wait. And what does this do? Health. I'm curious to see if this is worth it. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Wow. Just gonna run. Seriously, what am I gonna find over here? Terminal. Durandal has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems. Did I just bypass another terminal? I thought that was the end. This should secure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I've received a distress signal from some crew who have sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say they have lost control over the doors and elevators on that level, and that before have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the before access to a formerly secure area. We'll have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the before attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I'm sending you to go and save these crew. Clear the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. Okay, that was not a bonus area, that was literally how to finish the stage. Incoming message. Your mission here is simple. Kill as many humans as... keep as many humans as possible from being killed. Glad I reread that. Exterminate every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There are some defense drones in the area, but I am not sure what condition they are in or how much help they will be. This is your current location. There are crew engaged in combat right now next to your position. Use the pattern buffer at this area as soon as possible. You can leave by this terminal when you've secured the area. End message. That's a dump truck. Okay. There's switches everywhere. I'm just going to hit everything. Can't go there. They're everywhere. How do I kill this proto hunter? I don't know why I defaulted to the pistol. Probably because it's a hunter? There you go, guy. There's 2 of you left. Alright. You guys keep running. You keep doing that. Huh? No, you go back in the room. You're just gonna die. Oh my goodness. Humans need to stay in the pen. Oh no. I don't know if this is doing anything to him. He seems to like it. Never mind, he hated it. I got no idea why I turned off. Well, there's the save station. There's some blessed ammunition. This is quite the stage. Recreation area number 5. Well, they're getting their exercise, I guess. Better close that so they can't get out. That's on my side now, right? Ow.
They're everywhere.
Okay. I almost shot that guy by accident. What's up? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay.
They're everywhere.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Well, if you're gonna run face first at the giant hulking space monster, then... well, I can't help you. I'm gonna finish it, go to the terminal, and the AI is gonna be like, I guess that's one way to fix it. There's no survivors. Probably a switch for that. Yep. Be really inconvenient. That was a crushing elevator. I sure hope it isn't. Nope. Oh. What? Yeah, well. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I need health. Where are you going? That's a human. Alright, you do you. Ugh. Oh, there's a guy in there. Why was he hanging out with the aliens? I'll let these turrets do their thing. They're doing good work. Could really use some health right now. Oh, this guy. Oh well.
They're everywhere.
Forgot Elevator Man was up there. Apparently hanging out with aliens. Hey, guys. Oh my goodness. Let me at the thing. Oh my goodness. What it... do I shoot a grenade launcher in there so I can get the stuff or no? Oh. That was for the wrong gun. I wish they'd move. Let me in. I'm just one rocket launcher away. What if I punch them if they'd move? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. Punch this thing. I don't even know what this is. biohazard. I think that's all the aliens. We got a new elevator, man.
They're everywhere.
Fun house. I need to find either a save or somewhere to heal. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff over here. Where's the save at? Get out of my way. Well, I saved, so there's that. Oops. One moment. I want to check something. What happened to Pippa's stream? Anyone know? Get out of my way. Oh my goodness. This guy. Yeah, if someone could let me know what happened to Pippa's stream, that'd be cool. Because I see it only ran for 57 minutes. Oh no, there's a whole nother area. Or no, I've been through here. Healing, thank you.
They're everywhere.
Thank you. backtracking was worth it.
They're everywhere!
You have allowed too many civilians to be killed. It is doubtful that any survivors will give us any useful information. The aliens seem to have been caught off guard by the strength of our counterattack. This is good news, but I have detected more ships landing on the Marathon, and I fear that the aliens are reinforcing their efforts. Transport start. Look, Proto Master Chief does not leave survivors. Time is limited. There is a large group of heavily armed before approaching the section of the ship where I have transported you. Their only logical destination is the sensitive engineering areas in the aft of the ship. We are not yet in a position to halt their advance by force. I have decided to depressurize a large area in their path in order to slow their progress. Unfortunately, I cannot remotely seal the airlocks and isolate the zone I wish to depressurize from the nearby living quarters. Exposing this area to space without first isolating would kill hundreds of crew members. Human crew. You will have to go and close the doors. This is your current location. You must find another computer terminal to exit from. I am unable to activate the teleport mechanism from this terminal. This is the first airlock you must seal. The switch which controls it is located on the wall adjacent to the door. Make certain it closes completely before continuing. What's that supposed to mean? This is the second door you must seal. Again, make certain it closes completely. Huh. I'm just gonna check over here for stuff. What in the world? Oh. Ah. Huh. I can stop them. Alright, I'm pretty sure it leads to the second airlock, so I'm gonna go back. Saved. That was a drop. Not going that way again. I guess it's sealed. Alright. Activate an elevator somewhere. So I seal the door. So where's this elevator? This is an elevator. Why didn't it go up? So I have to activate the switch and then sit. Save. Unauthorized access alarm. Border of the Roman Empire to the Danube River during a skirmish with barbarians in Rhaetian, the mountains near the Bor of modern France and Switzerland. 117 men under Gaius Licinius Marcus. It's pretty jumbled. Weird frightening monsters under his control, many successful. Raid succeeded the fall of the Roman Empire and remained unmolested until the 9th something or other, written into the Lex Vita. Clovis moved the settlement further south in the mountains near the spring to escape the notice of Charlemagne and later the Holy Roman Empire. Did she give a reason for ending early? In 1902, Frederick just recently, both, however, carried out just there for some of the stream. Reforms during their deaths, which slowly integrated their people secretly into world society, which are now scattered all over the globe to meet only once every 7 years in southeast France. Must be something or other, must be chosen or something, or... Obviously, it's due to that rampant AI doing its thing. She does have a collaborator, that's true. She went to eat? Yeah, that's fair. Most likely they're... Yeah, that's fine. Interesting timing, though, but it is what it is. Also, welcome, dog. Just skimmed through the VOD. Thanks for checking, though. Oh my goodness, I have no health. I don't think I've seen any health stations here yet. We're going to go ahead and check up here. No. If this crushes me, I'll be very upset. Ugh. Wait, what? I didn't do the other door yet. Ugh. Oh, good, I can leave. Alright, let's go do the other door. This was not a secret, this is literally where you're supposed to go. Let's see how far I can go with one hit away from being dead. Oh, health. There we go. That's the stuff. And a save. Hey, get down. Stay down. No one likes you. Stupid fly. Oops. Huh. Why does this exist? Door sealed. And I don't remember where that healing was. That's fine. I'll just rely on gaming prowess. Wait, am I sealed? Okay. There's a sequence. Alright. I have finished debriefing the civilian crew you rescued a few hours ago. They are the only group to survive prolonged contact with the aliens that I have been able to talk with. They maintain that the aliens were loading as many humans as possible into shuttlecraft and flying them to the before mothership. I have watched many such shuttles bringing supplies to the aliens, but I have no idea they are carrying humans back to the alien ship. I'll brief you more on your next mission when you arrive. You may not go exactly where I want you to end up because there's interference in the computer net. Good luck. It's kind of ominous. I can't get through there. What if I shoot a... There it is. Very clever. Ooh, supercharge. Might as well open up the whole area. What if you came to this area and you didn't have any grenade ammo left? I guess those, that grenade ammo would be able to be usable. Alright. There have been unexpected lull in the fighting. I don't know exactly why, but it seems that the aliens have stopped their advance. I wanted to use this break in the fighting to send a message to Earth apprising them of our situation. However, the long-range transmitter array has been destroyed, and you must manually reset the secondary transmitter. To this, you'll go into the G4 sunbathing landing station. It would be foolhardy to send you into vacuum conditions without a better vacuum-capable something or other than your pistol. The AR-75 doesn't work in vacuum. I want you to find a Zeus-class fusion pistol. It has 2 firing modes. Standard firing ejects high energy volts, I assume, and secondary firing mode charges on transmission error and ejects a blast that does a huge amount of damage. In case you're wondering what's going on with the AI that the character is currently speaking with, it is being overridden by another AI aboard the ship, which has gone to rampancy and is expanding to encompass all this ship systems. Anyway, my records and sensors are becoming less reliable, but I believe you should find a Zeus-class fusion pistol at this location. Do not rely too much on this information that I have given you. It has been intercepted in transmission, and I cannot verify its accuracy. There it is. Save. Whoa. All right. I've been through here. Guess I'm supposed to get up there. But I am going to call it here. I'll probably play this next Friday as well. It's a pretty good game. I like it. Well, of course I like it. I've played it before. At least the beginning area. Didn't get much further on that back in the day. Alright. Let's go and quit. And thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Playing this old classic of a game. Highly recommend it. It is free on Steam. Just look for Marathon or Classic Marathon. All 3 Marathon games are free on Steam. So if you want to play them, pick it up. Alright.